And welcome back to Mobile Legends Professional League Season 2, brought to you by Moonton and AGG Network. I'm Eduardo, and this is
Fatal 5-Way, and it's great to be casting this up and coming exciting.
Coming into Season 2, we will definitely reclaim the champion title once more. Bring it on.
This is Bigetron Singapore's lineup with LY4 as the marksman, Sync as the assassin mage, Mr. Vi as the tank support, Sana as the mage assassin, and WQX the assassin mage with Jason Curl as their tank fighter.
a really strong lineup of Bigetron right here. It will be, there's a very sexy LY4 and the marksman or assassin of the team. Yo, Karina, 1000 match.
Look at that win rate!
Look at the win rate right
How do
there.
you have 1,000 matches and a 91.4% win rate? That is insane.
We finished second last season, but it is not enough. This time, we are going for the throne.
There you have it, Flash Tyrants. You guys can follow their Facebook at Flash Tyrants right now. Mark for the tank and marksman all be on Mage Roamer, Aeon with mid lane, Loon playing the multi role, Swan multi, along with CN as well with multi. A lot of multi players right here. What is this? The way, Gideon.
Oh man, it's gonna be Lund. Check out his Gushing. Top global ranking. He is the #1 Gushing. I mean, you gotta give this guy a lot of respect here. I mean, getting Gushing already in rank is already pretty hard, but being that good at him, it's like an insta win. You see him on your team, you see him with Gushing, you know you're gonna have a good time.
Run. He will be able to rise above Bigetron Singapore, the ban right off the bat. Hayabusa taken away from
we're not going to
Flash
see him this time round. Looks like the Fanny is going to be also taken out from the side of Bigetron. But Flash, I want to see how they kind of play out these bans here. I mean, the meta has kind of shaped up a little bit more after MSC, so maybe they've taken a couple of notes to see what they want to do, or they have something in mind. I mean, Jawhead is going down, Cho is still on the table, but we still have Martis, we still have Grok.
I would say that these two teams plays on another level because they do understand each other as well. Fanny being taken out because of meta as well, but Shen plays extremely well on that Fanny. He performed at MPL Season 1 like crazy, and there's no chance when he picks Fanny.
Definitely. I have to agree with you there. But it looks like Selena is going to be picked up for the side of Flash. However, yes, this is what I was expecting to see.
The Bane is out right here. We didn't see that in the last matchup, right?
I agree. I kind of feel that team had their own, their own meta here.
Play style right there.
Their own play style. But here, this feels a little bit more concrete, a little bit more researched and well thought of, because I'm expecting to see Bane here going for that full damage split push,
That's right.
destroying towers, completely taking over team fights with his ultimate with no worries in the world.
And they locked it in without thinking so much.
They just knew what they wanted.
They just Bane and Cho, let's go. And Flash Tyrants a little bit hesitant right there. 2 and 5 seconds. Goes for the Lancelot. Shen does play a really well Lancelot, but we do have a lot of multiplayers on Flash Tyrants, so we do not know whether Shen will be taking the mantle of mid lane right here.
I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be a little rough here because okay, but that's also gonna be a little bit rough here because they've got They've got the Kai, and they also got the Selena as well. And with Lancelot, my guess is they're going for more of a team composition, looking to catch off people. I don't expect to see Johnson here. They will be able to give a lot of respect to that. I don't expect to see tanks. I am expecting to see a little bit more, maybe something like on the lines of, I mean, it's a far-fetched, and it would look cool, but I think they need a little bit more DPS.
I don't know about you, but
Oh,
Flash
yeah,
Tyrants...
I completely forgot about
the Hellcat, though. I don't know about you, but Flash Tyrants seems to be the more innovative team right here. They've been picking new heroes. They've been picking new heroes like Kaja and Selena right here, and picking some unusual heroes like Alice right here for the AoE combo. I mean, Flash Tyrants is known to have innovative picks and draft picks and execution right. On the other hand, BTR goes for something they're really familiar with. Johnson on Mr. V, Sync playing the Kagura, WQXD with his famous Harley that has been doing really well in Season 1, won them championship. I mean, along with the Cho, and it's good for Bigetron Singapore, but I don't know whether they'll be able to adapt to the new innovative picks by Flash Tyrants right here.
Yeah, it's interesting because they are going with the Alice here. Great wombo combo, but it's easy to play around if you're very aware here. The Johnson from Bigetron, they are looking to catch out people like Hellcat. They're looking to catch out people like Alice, who don't really have a dedicated way of getting out. I mean, Alice, she does, but it's kind of like you can telegraph where it's going. It's not like, oh, I have no idea. You can dash over two walls, go invulnerable, and then ulti over the wall. I mean, that's crazy, but that's what they're looking to do. But let's have a look here. They've got their emblems already all set up. Are they going to go for the invade?
That's right. Flash Tyrants versus Bigetron Singapore. First game for match number 2. It is a match between Singapore versus Singapore. So let's see how Flash Tyrants will be able to rise from the legends and take out Bigetron as the Season 1 legends.
Absolutely. A lot of people down on the mid side of the map. I mean, Harley's going to quickly take the buff for himself, go into lane, deal with that whatsoever, but no one really seems to be... Oh, actually, a little bit interesting here from Bigetron. They're going to give up the bottom wave to steal away the Reaper.
Ooh, the invade is successful, but it looks like they are surrounded right
this
here.
This is going to be a bigger fight than we thought. It looks like Albi already taking out one person. This is going so poorly for the side of Bigetron. They get punished so quickly because of the level discrepancy. My goodness, great play by Flash, instantly punishing Bigetron.
Bigetron right there tries... Ooh.
To the amount of the way that they could have played there. Looks like the kills is going to go over. Then it doesn't look like there's going to be a remake here. And not sure whether Alice did use her Petrify at that particular situation, but Cho coming in and out, dashing in and out, making sure that he is using his Jukundo very efficiently here. But is that going to be enough? As Bigetron's Sync trying to outplay Albi here, trying to make sure he doesn't get caught out.
Ooh, really close right there.
Getting very, very close, but bot side getting proxied very hard with the Johnson Bane and Cho.
And they do this for a reason, because Turtle is almost resurrecting but gets surrounded.
No, this is going to be big. Hellcat picks up a kill onto Cho. He's already level 4 onto the side of Selena. They're going to pick off one more. They cannot keep up. I mean, that's why you got to give respect to Gaia here, because he slows you down pretty much. You get really slow getting hit by the initial ring.
Yet again, too much aggression coming in from Bigetron Singapore right here. Flash Tyrant is taking him out, then moving towards the Turtle right there. Bigetron knew that Turtle was there, and they were trying to look for a kill right there, but did not find it. Find themselves getting killed and let the Turtle slip away to Flash Tyrants right there. 2 minutes in, 5 kills already, 7.6k gold to 5. Not very good for Bigetron Singapore right now.
Absolutely, and I'm liking what Kai is doing here. He already knows that Lancelot, he's already level 4, he will be able to, he's got a couple kills on himself, he will be able to take care of himself. I mean, look at his items, he's already got boost, he'll be pretty mobile, he's going to rotate around the map a little bit more to look for an opportunity to catch somebody off. He's already level 4 here, this could be it. He gets the first initial damage, doesn't go for the ultimate. I definitely think he should have done so. I mean, Hellcat was pretty nearby.
I mean...
Oh wait, the ultimate coming in, they actually might be going in. The Hellcat does actually pick him up there. Doesn't even matter, save an ultimate.
He died anyway, so there's no point trying to theorycraft all those stuff right there. Swan on the bottom. Oh, what's going on right here?
Too big. Harley's taking a lot of damage here. The silence is so big they're giving disrespect to... Oh, Alice pops forward, actually catching them off with the Petrify. That was clean coming in from Flash.
Flash Tyrants 8-0
Look at
already.
that damage.
My goodness,
Oh.
no chance at all for Bigetron. They have taken the championship. But
Oh,
what is
no.
going on, Mr. Wee?
Mr. V, he's in a lot of trouble. The ultimate does come through. Isn't able to execute him just yet. I kind of feel like San could have held up his ultimate a
Wow.
little bit more, but Hellcurt, he just wants blood. Give me the kills. Give me the blood.
Wow, Flash Tyrant just crashed onto Bigetron Singapore. They knew they're weak. They knew they don't have the items. They don't have the levels right now. And Selena with the Abyssal Arrow. Kaya with the Divine Judgment changes so much of Flash Tyrant's play right here. They are known to be adaptive and innovative right here, and it's paying off for them. First game into the second match of the day right now. Flash Tyrant still leading the way.
Definitely. Oh, wait, Johnson actually misses out. He's level 4 to a level 7. Does he really want to do this here? Because this is going to put the rest of his team at risk as Kaguya actually gets out of there, forcing it out. But oh, she gets caught off one more time, but the arrow is there just to cut off, just in case she actually makes it. The Jakundo comes through. Hellcurt is putting in a lot of damage. Lancelot goes in for the ultimate. Has his ultimate still? No, it looks like he used it a little bit earlier on, but Johnson really can't do anything. And he kind of set up his team for failure there. Oh no, that's going to be one more going over to Hellcurt. But Bane in the bot side, pushing out really well, looking for some retribution for his team.
I mean, the space was created by his teammate right there on the top side of the map, dying off on the top lane. The pressure is so strong, and right now Bane tries to push the bottom lane, and it's just so difficult for them to come back right now. Another total goes to Flash Tyrants. It's 12-0. Bigetron having so much trouble for themselves. It's just a huge hole they dug for themselves. It's so hard to come back from this.
Oh wait, looks like Hellcurt is trying to get onto Harley, but Harley is just one slippery mage. He's not gonna get cut off that easily. Hellcurt using his ulti doesn't get too much out of it. Alice could teleport straight into that and blink straight into that and look for a big ultimate, but don't think she has the damage just yet. Oh, it's in a perfect place right now, but the rest of the team doesn't want to engage just yet. Oh, there we go! Instantly chunking out a large portion of their health. Man, Selena has a lot of damage. Woo!
If Johnson can get chunked by like 2 skills from Flash Tyrant, it's just so hard right now, because Johnson is supposed to be extremely tanky and will be the main tank for Bigetron Singapore right now. Oh my goodness, almost 10,000 gold deficiency right there for Bigetron. Ooh, the
They're setting this up well.
Ooh, the ambush is already set up by Flash Tyrants right now. We'll be going for the aggression on the bottom side of the map. They like themselves some aggression right now. They have been playing defensively, and they paid off with all this surrounded reverse situations for themselves right now. Bigetron is on the defensive right now.
Oh wait, Hellcurt is looking to catch Harley out here. He can't really do it. He blinks away, but that's not going to be enough. You can't get away from Hellcurt if you don't preemptively use your abilities. Oh, but Sin getting caught out here. They get the ultimate off of Kagura. Is it going to be enough? And yes, it is. As Lancelot picks off another kill, Flash Tyrants are so clean this game.
Wow, wow, wow. I'm out of words. The conceit is there. Bigetron Singapore does not want to see more of this. They conceded.
Oh my goodness. Flash Tyrants have a big statement, and they put their foot forward and told Bigetron, no, I'm going to be taking this game this time round.
Really aggressive into the draft pick right here, and let's check out the ban. Ooh.
Oh yes, yes! I'm actually so happy about that.
Get out of here, Selena. We have enough for you.
Like, just stop. Just stop landing those.
Stop those abyssal arrows. And
exactly.
we will not be seeing that in the game. Hayabusa being taken out as well, along with the Hellcurt.
I mean, this is different from their previous bans. So this is going to open up a lot more options for Bigetron, especially on the first pickups here. They could get the Martyrs for themselves. They could decide to go straight in for the Gush and Lancelot if they wanted to, but I'm guessing that they're looking for something a little bit more utility. I would like to see Jawhead, just exactly what I was thinking about.
Jawhead right there being hovered over Mr. Wee. or maybe other some other player will be playing Joy, right? Mr. Wee does prefer to play like the main tank, like Johnson, Grok, Hylos. So that was picked maybe for somebody else right there. We see Bane yet again being picked up, but it was picked by BTR earlier on. But Flash Tyrants right now maybe picking the Bane and telling them, right, you know, maybe I can play a better Bane than you guys.
See, this is it's kind of interesting because they chose Bane and Harley as well. I mean, Kaguya is definitely going to go over.
It was what they were picking earlier.
Yeah, and it's strange because they had options like you could have picked Harley later on and usually you don't have
we
two
had to call
majors.
that out. Like you could have had a better pick, right? Like
You could have had a
Gushon,
better
like
pick.
Lancelot.
Gushon and Lancelot, and just leave up Kaguya. Sorry, not Kaguya.
Kagura.
Leave up Kaya and also Harley up for grabs, because if you have one, you'll definitely get the other. You never want to have two on the same team. So it's interesting why they want to do why they want to pick Harley first when they could have picked something like Gushon or even Lancelot. Hold it up, wait until the second rotation, and see that they've decided to do this. Okay, now pick your mage. Now try something else.
Well,
Oh, Lolita. Oh, yes! I love to see myself some Lolita.
maybe, I mean, I wanted to say that maybe it's just them showing like, you know what? You think you can pick Bane and Harley? We'll pick Bane and Harley. We'll show you some of that.
We'll show you how.
We'll show you some of that along with the Cho and Lolita that is quite strong because Lolita's shield is able to block out the Shadow Blade Slaughter from Gushon and also the Smart Missiles from Jawhead.
Yeah, now the question is Akai absolutely necessary? Oh, actually, yes, Akai is a pretty good pick here, especially against the Lolita here. She's going to try to block projectiles. Guess what? I'm just going to knock you out of the way with the Akai ultimate here. So that's going to be a pretty big deal because she's going to be trying to brute force her way to protect the rest of her teammates from the Gushon, having his using his ulti to reset his Phantom Knives every single time. So if she can block like a good percentage of that, she might be able to just completely turn the team fight.
I do like, like a parallel, like it's assassin, double assassin versus double mage. They have Harley and Cyclops versus Lancelot and Gushon.
I have to bring up, I saw Jawhead with the flicker, and I've been let known by a couple of people that usually when you see Jawhead and flicker,
Early game aggression.
Cheese. I'm looking for that cheese right under your tower. Flicker, lift off, just wham, wham, wham. Hopefully you catch him out.
Oh no, Flash Tyrants. They gotta prepare their bread right now because the cheese is here.
I wonder if they're actually going to do it though.
Alright, let's see whether that will happen. Let's place your bets right here. I'm all about the betting right here. Bigetron, Bigetron, Singapore versus Flash Tyrants.
Doesn't look like they are stacking up together to look for these really big cheeses here, but they are playing really smart. They're going to quickly look over. Proxy coming in from Chill, but it looks like the level 1 is already coming in. Zan's getting a lot of damage from Flash. Woo! That was getting a little uncomfortably close.
Cyclops, right, does have a flicker, but did not use it, did not pop the flicker just yet. That was a lot of control right there coming in from Shen. Right? He does know that he's able to get away from that. So really good call from Flash Tyrants. And actually, there was a little bit of loss right there from Bigetron because WQXD does not have the flicker for himself. So less aggression coming into the next minute.
I have to question the Cyclops pick here. Like, why do you want Cyclops when you already got when you already got Harley? You've already got Bane. Well, so you're just adding the amount of AOE damage you have. But what about your constant DPS? Is that why you decided to go for? Oh wait, Lancelot dashes out of there. Why you decide to go for a mage in comparison of maybe even going for a marksman, or is it because marksmen are so weak that you go for Cyclops?
Cyclops will have a lot of cooldown late into the game, and it just feels like a marksman that does a lot of burst damage and having a lot of mobility for himself as well. And it's just so, just fun fact, a little bit fun fact right there. Bigetron did win MPL Season 1 and also popularized the Cyclops pick. So right here, I think Flash Time is just picking it up and reminiscent.
To kind of disrespect.
I'm gonna show you how to play Cyclops as well.
Looks like they got all of them got rapid boots here. Looks like they're going to go for these quick rotations as well. Swan already getting some damage onto BTR here, but BTR's sync here. I mean, Bigetron really are in this awkward position where they can't really out-rotate unless they get rapid boots themselves. So that's the advantage, and here's what we're talking about. As Flash already getting quite a bit of damage onto Jason, he pulls Aeon away. Is this going to be enough? A lot of AoE damage coming through here, but Jawhead is there to turn it around. It's a little bit too much as they don't have their level 4s, but too many level 4s onto the side of Bigetron, and they take advantage, taking 3 kills for themselves. That's going to be a big statement to Bigetron, telling you, no, you will not have this advantage. We will not let you.
Oh, the fight's still going on.
It's still going on. I mean, Akai's going to go in for the sun, lands it. Is he going to die? Is Cho going to be able to catch him? And no, he isn't. Lancelot makes it out with 1 HP.
Wow, wow, wow. Bigetron SG making a statement right now. 2 minutes in, almost 3 minutes in already. 4-0. This is just a turnover right there. The disrespect draft picks right here.
I mean,
from
absolutely.
Flash Tyrants not paying off really well for now.
Just look at the way they play it. Just 3 people level 4 in comparison to level 5, level 4, and level 4. They didn't get anything off of it. They immediately bursted 1 person down. They didn't have efficient spell uses, even though they were about the same levels. And that's kind of how ML needs to be played here. If you are going to use an ability, what's going to separate you from the players is how many people, if you have an AoE ability, how many people are you going to get? Oh, wait, but Swan here, playing a little bit with fire, nearly getting caught out, quickly gets out of the way. But Cho, getting him with the Dracundo. He's going to be landing as much as possible. It's a 3v2. The rotations are already coming in. They get a pick off already. Is this going to be enough as Lancelot disengages? He's not going to commit to this fight. Really nice by Flash Tyrants, getting a sweet pick there.
Ooh, almost 4 minutes in. Flash Tyrants will be capitalizing for the kill of BTR right now. Flash Tyrants will be taking for the turtle for themselves right now. No contest coming in from BTR. They do know they're 1 man down, and they do not want to, you know, take more risks for themselves. They are comfortably in the lead right now, and they will just let it stay that way.
Absolutely, and I think Flash Tyrants saw the advantage. 4v5, we can do this. Quickly takes the turtle, punishes them instead. Quick rotations here, however, they take the turn, but is this going to be punished very hard here? Oh wait, he does get a return retribution kill. Is he able? He flickers right on top of Sierra. He gets 2 kills. He's going to turn this around with Jason Cole on the back end. Swan's there to help him disengage, but this is so good for Bigetron. So well done. Well played as Jason Cole is going to be in the flanks. He's not going to go down anytime soon. Look at him. He quickly uses the Divine Judgment, pulls Lun in. It's not going to be enough. I mean, LY4 pretty close by, but not going to be able to get just yet.
Such a strong performance right here from BTR.
Oh yeah.
They are the reason why they're winning these fights right here, because they have 2 assassins that does so much damage, and also let's not forget that Jawhead, man. That Jawhead does so much damage. It's also tanky as well.
No.
Oh.
I mean, there's nothing left to say. Oh wait, they actually don't commit to actually going full all. Oh wait, yes, Lancelot did use the ultimate.
The backup was there.
Yeah, the backup was there. Probably not a good idea, I mean, especially since you can't really get the execute with Lancelot's ulti, because he already used it so early on to close the distance. But he's already got the Bloodlust Axe. That's going to be good for him. He's going to be able to sustain, clear waves. He's not going to have too much of a problem here. But how they're going to be playing is rather interesting. They're playing towards the mid. They've a more spread out right now. Really more spread out in comparison to Flash Tyrants, looking to make the play on the top side. Ooh. And yes, it is. Looks like LY4 kind of going to be able to take a bit of damage here. Swan is going to get knocked out of position. It's not where you want to be. Looks like Lolita is getting punished really, really hard here. Quickly coming into the top side of the map already. That's not going to be enough. I mean, Bane is doing a lot of damage here, but most of their team members from the side of Flash is going down so quickly. Really good call there by
Bigetron. Wow, 3-0 for themselves right there. BTR will be quickly taking out the turtle. The turtle did not have any chance right there of surviving. There he goes, and man, look at that.
I mean, it's just the Lolita pick is not working out for them. It really isn't. Oh, Bane goes down once again, just picking them off. They're getting a very large lead, a very hefty lead here. And Swan, I don't think he can defend this at all. He kind of has to wait for the team to do something, and he needs to set up these kills for him. Set up these kills for his team.
He does want to look for a good ultimate right there, but there was no follow-up right there, so it was a little bit hesitant with the plays. Bigetron Singapore taking the lead, 6 minutes in, 3 towers for themselves. Flash Tyrants has no towers just yet. The inability to rotate as quick as Bigetron Singapore right now is because they do have much more mobility compared to Flash Tyrants right now. Harley does have a lot of mobility, but you know, Bane is slowing them down. Lolita is great, Cho is great, but they did not get enough, what's it called, engage or disengage. And for them to lose fights like this right here.
Oh no, Jason Cole actually gets the pull onto Sian. Is he going down? Yes, he is. Oh no, he doesn't. but it gets sniped off by Sync at the very end. They get a pick up, but are they going to lose one in return? Doesn't look like it. I mean, they tried to disengage with the Bane ultimate there, but man, that was dirty.
Oh, a great ultimate right there. What's going on?
Oh, they're going straight in. They want to actually go in. The all-in is going through. LY4 is already there. Gets the mega kill onto 2 members, killing both Cho and Swan. Wow. Oh, wait, no, it's not over yet. Oh, he misses the last one, retracts the knives, picks them off one by time. This is, I mean, at this point, it's just, you're just too far behind. Bigetron has a very good chance of taking this game away. They cannot mess up any point of time because they need to lose 2 big team fights for Flash Tyrants to actually stabilize in this game. And I don't think they're going to be losing 2 team fights anytime soon here.
More action coming in, right? This action's a little bit too quick for us to talk about the items and the amazing stuff that's going on behind the scenes right here. Bigetron Singapore coming in headstrong despite the loss in the first game right here. Flash Tyrants got a little bit of an overconfident, vibes coming in from their side right here. Picks up the Harley early on along with the Bane. Did not work that well for them right now, and it's 15-2. And what was that? Bigetron Singapore tries to go in. Lucky enough for Flash Tyrant will be backing away from this, and the goal advantage right now is just heavily on Bigetron side. And let's take a look at the items right now. Wow, Lancer going for the Berserker Fury. So much damage coming in from Singapore and from Bigetron Singapore, and Lord will be slain by Bigetron Singapore right now.
I mean,
wow.
Just looking at the items alone, you can see that they have the. Oh, looks like they're going to go for the dive here. Onto Aeon, gets flipped over, instantly dead. Swan is unable to get his ult fast enough to save it. But wait, look on the bottom side of the map. Cho and also Ami is going to slowly take away their towers. No matter, the more time they waste, the more towers they're going to lose. And now Lord is going to go through with a hefty wave, pushed up there. My goodness. That was pretty dirty by the side of Bigetron, but at least Flash Tyrants was able to get something out of it down on the bot side of the map. They may have lost Lord, but I think they're going to be trying to make a defense at their base.
The only way that Flash Tyrant could win this is they'd have to wait for Bigetron Singapore to make a mistake right now. They're just too far off the charts.
Oh, yeah.
They're 34,000 go to 21,000, and LY4 right now having the jungle emblem with the retribution that combos that gets 40 goals for himself is just too far off the charts, too far off. LY4 finishing the endless battle for himself as well. The Lancelot will be doing a lot of damage physically and coming in with the magic damage.
Oh, the flicker! Pulling Aeon again. He goes down straight away as Sakai pushes it, isolates another target. Double kill going over the Gushing. He's unstoppable. Nothing can stop him. Once more, it goes in one more time. Akai able to pick up another kill. The Jacundo able to catch him off, but LY4 is going to go over to that last target kill. Man, this game, Bigetron really set themselves for a simple victory here. Sync doesn't actually take tower aggro here, but Jawhead should be able to pick that up. Oh, doesn't actually get it. Doesn't actually get it. But
there you go. Bigetron Singapore versus Flash Tyrants, evening up the scores right there. Bigetron not letting up. They are indeed the legends of Season 1.
let's not talk any further and look straight into the draft.
Yes, Flash Tyrants, Jawhead being taken out right there. Ooh.
I mean, with reason. It's pretty nasty what it did.
Who was playing Jawhead again? That was BTR, right? BTR. My goodness. I mean, I feel like they just banned according to their experiences.
Kind of, yeah, a little bit. So this is gonna be
Selena was OP. Selena was banned. Right? It's like because I think they're ahead of the game right here, and they're just banning according to what happened, and they're trying to change things up.
I guess. I mean, Lancelot's getting
Lancelot being taken out.
That kind of leaves Grok out in the open.
Oh, your favorite Grok might be the pick right here. I mean, but that's Hayabusa, though.
Hayabusa as well, because they've completely dropped it. Yep, there it goes.
So the Hayabusa, more value pick for BTR, I do think.
Absolutely, they're going to pick that.
Might be going for the Cho as well.
Oh, no.
The Kaja,
I've noticed this, though. I've noticed this. They definitely like picking up the Kaja as soon as, if it's second pick, Kaja, easily.
Locked in without thinking at all. Like, just Kaja.
Yep, I mean, it's so far it's been working out. it really has been working out for Bigetron in the previous game.
Yeah.
Maybe they're able to perform a little bit better, or at least be able to buy some time against the Grok. Grok tries to get in, you quickly just lock him up, don't let him go, and let the rest of your team do the fighting.
We did see that we did mention that the key player was Loon with his Gushing right there, but I don't know why Swan picked Gushing. It could be the other
I mean,
way
Lancelot
around.
is banned out, so you kind of need an assassin anyway. I mean, Natalia is one of those maybe sort of picks, because you still can receive damage while still in that smoke screen. In that smoke screen from like Gushing's abilities and stuff like that. It looks like it's going to be Kaguya and not Harley. Maybe it's preference, maybe it's something else.
Kagura is
but Midas-
actually theoretically stronger because of her mobility and the utility that she brings.
They're kind of one in... I mean, they bring slightly different things, but they do the same roles in the meta as of right now.
What Harley can do, I think Kagura is able to do, and more.
More!
Harley is a little bit different right there. Harley with the deadly magic that bursts, single targets, but
Oh, yeah.
Kagura has AoE.
AoE. Yeah, I definitely feel
And
it.
stun. There's no stun on Harley.
And the stun as well. Looks like it's going to be Midas on the side of Bigetron here, but
Ooh,
Bane
Rona,
and...
what? A little bit of Tyrant kind of play style of picks right here coming in. They're just like Mysterious Assassin from Malaysia. They do love themselves some Aurora. They love themselves some Coldness Destroy. And I don't know about you. I'm a little bit excited to see Loon on that Gushing. I don't know whether they'll switch it to Loon because he is indeed the top one global Gushing that we mentioned earlier.
Yeah. And oh, wait, hold on. Let's look at the number of retributions here. 1 retribution to 3. And that one is kind of interesting because now you're not going to have somebody who's able to clear the jungle as fast and anybody who's looking to really abuse it. So I'm expecting Flash to go for naturally go for a team fighting composition here.
Bigetron might be able to steal their jungle monsters, but they
Oh,
might
yeah.
be slaughtered because Flash Tyrants has a lot of mobility. We can go in, and if anything goes wrong, we can flicker out. But you can't.
Yeah, so it's all about, those quick calls, those quick collapses, all about those rotations here. This is going to be interesting because this is where one team is looking at team fight, the other team is looking at team fight, but these early stages matter so much because if one has a snowball, it just completely steamrolls through. Let's go straight into the game.
And there we go right there. Flash Tyrants versus Bigetron Singapore. Last game of the day. It's 1-1, and whoever wins this will take 3 points. What's it called? Will take away the series for themselves. My apologies right there. Flash Tyrants versus Bigetron Singapore. Let's go.
How are they going to play this out here? They are playing very respectable this time. They're not going for anything cheesy. No invades, nothing. They're going to quickly clear up and quickly try and get themselves ahead, especially Aeon here, who's playing on the Gushing in the mid lane. So he wants to get to level 4 as soon as possible, try clear the waves, and then look to roam down to the side lanes.
A lot of quick pushes from Bigetron Singapore right here, and a little bit less aggression coming in from Flash Tyrants as well. Maybe because this is the last game, whoever wins will take the series. Grok should be a little bit aggressive, as we are seeing right here.
Oh, looks like they are going to take the fight here. Hayabusa tries to get back in, but he really can't do much at level 2 in comparison to Grok and also Cho. They win the trade-off here, but looks like WQXD is going to quickly heal up. Wait a minute. They are trying to set something up here. I mean, Gushing's not level 4 just yet. They quickly try and go for the River Crab here, but Sync kind of in this awkward position where he's getting zoned out pretty hard. The flicker coming in from Swan is able to get out. Nobody's level 4 just yet. Gushing just hit his level 4, but is he able to make a play?
The freeze was good by the Aurora on the top side of the map.
Oh,
However,
wait, this is it. This might be what they're looking for. Hayabusa already with the ultimate coming through, and also from Aeon. Both trading their ultimates here. Very, very close, though, on WQXD.
Oh my god, an assassin fighter matchup on the bottom side of the map, right? That's the one to watch. Grong rotating in the middle lane just to clear the ways for Flash Tyrants right there. The turtle is on the top side of the map, however, it looks positionally good for Bigetron right here, and Flash Tyrants might want to change up their rotation right here to even up the scores right now.
Yeah, they are looking for the pick, and Sync is going to be the target of choice. Is he going to be able to make it out? Aurora freezes him, but it's not going to be enough. He was already mid-animation. Bane, a little bit, I mean, his ultimate is really slow to move, but at least it disengages the rest of the team here. He could go in, yes he does, quickly pops the ultimate, gets the resets as well. Now Mr. Vi is got out of position, Grok with a beautiful wall, cutting off the exit. First blood going over to Flash Tyrants.
An amazing execution from Flash Tyrants right there, taking out Mr. Wee out of the equation, goes for the turtle for their reward right there, and looks like Singh will be caught out of...
Oh wait, no, this is going to be a commitment from the Gushing. He's going to pick up Singh, gets the double daggers, dashes forward to him, quickly turns around, pops the ultimate, throws it backwards, resets onto him, doesn't let him get through. Another kill going over to the Flash Tyrants.
Ouch. Bigetron will be feeling the heat, will be feeling the pain on the bottom side of the map. WQXD will be getting away from the Cho. Hayabusa losing out to a fighter early in the game. Quite normal right there. He does not have the items for himself just yet. BTR needs to stall this out. They are a little bit off the course right now.
Oh, the catch onto the Aurora here so quickly. Martis easily. Oh, wait, that wasn't being able to be taken away by Martis. That's actually so sad, going over to Helios instead. But they're going to make the rotations real quick here. WQXC is going to be fine, but he's super slippery. Do they want to do this? Are they going to wait for the shadows to go and then consider a dive? Because, I mean, he doesn't have a shadow dash anymore.
A little bit awkward rotation right onto the bottom side of the map. Hayabusa is just standing there, waiting for the creep to come, and he might be clearing the waves right there, but the zone is good. Oh, top lane tower has been taken by... Oh, let's see what's going on right here.
I mean, he dashes out of the way real quick, and then they want... I mean, Flash Tyrants need to make a response here. It's going to be big. Divine Judgment might come through. Looks like there is going to be a commitment on the top side. Oh, didn't really catch the action there as the rest of the team is going ham here. They do pick up another kill for themselves. Flash Tyrant is coming out on top of that trade. Oh, but wait, the commitment coming through here. Mr. Vi, ooh, gets
nice
blocked
wall
off. Really nice wall there by Grok.
Really great execution from that Grok right there to stop and disengage for Flash Tyrants. Bigetron SG was ready to pounce right there. They had the glorious pathway coming in from Mr. Wee right there. They were ready to dive and execute all these Tyrants. They're dominating the game. You know, right now, and Bigetron Singapore. Oh, the Divine Judgment is there, but the immune from Grok right there.
I mean, that was a really weird interaction. I mean, it's just, it looks like he's latching us. Like, I thought, wait, is Angela in the game?
That's but, just like,
it's unfortunate that you have to use another spell to break it off, but it looks like it's going to be an early turtle for Bigetron here. They're going to quickly get this for themselves. While the response from the Flash Tyrants, yeah, I mean, the Flash Tyrants, they were looking for the tower. They were looking for the tower, so at least this is some kind of retribution, but it looks like they are going to go for the dive on the top side. Aurora picks up the kill as soon as possible. Really nicely done here.
Wow, let's not forget that Flash Tyrant does have a lot of flicker on their side right here. They will be looking forward to more team fights and so much, you know, choking potential right here.
Oh, wait, does he aim? Oh, he flickers out of the way. Just makes it out. Doesn't let Aurora get the catch onto him, but they could decide to, once again, Divine Judgment can't go through, and the ultimate coming in from Bane puts it onto the turret, and now Sync is kind of in this awkward position where he's getting chunked out a little bit by the ultimate, but also getting hit by the rest of the team members, so that's probably not where you want to be.
If you're Bigetron Singapore right now, you do have to look out on the positioning for their teammates right here. They have to rotate and be quick about it. They have 1 minute left until Lord is spawned. They have to clear out bottom side of the map right here because the control is there for Flash Tyrants. Oh, a little bit for skirmish right there. But the control is there for Flash Tyrants on the bottom side of the map. They can shove the creeps on the bottom side of the map and then go for the Lord, forcing Bigetron to deal with that. If they don't deal with that, they will get a tower for themselves.
Absolutely. It looks like the ultimate coming in from L. The Shadow Kill going to come through, but he is way too slippery. No way you're going to be catching me. My name is Hayabusa. I'm out of here. WQXD is going to be safe. Oh wait, Kaguya is kind of in this awkward position as well. The wall doesn't actually come through. Looks like it's on cooldown, but Sian is going to set up his team for a very big fight under the tower here, and bam! Helios is going to go straight down, going over to Bane, and now this is going to be a nice free turret as their juicy prize.
Wow, the control is there by Flash Tyrants, and Bigetron is unable to hold the line on the bottom side of the map. We see Lord being spawned. Oh, top side, however.
Oh, he could actually go for this. Oh, yes, he does. Lands the dagger, quickly dashes behind. Wasn't expecting the damage coming in from Gushin there. You got to give some respect to this guy, but the flicker coming in. BTR's LY4 kind of in trouble here. He's got no more abilities. He's trying to buy some time,
Oh
but
my
doesn't get the second part.
The chain crowd control from Flash Tyrants, that they timed it up so well. The wild charge was there. After wild charge, then the Way of the Dragon from Cho, then the freeze coming in from the Aurora right there. Really well played, and they're gonna rotate to the Lord right now. Bigetron is aware of this, but they still looking for a way to try to steal this or go into this right now.
Oh, this could be really big here. I mean, Sand is caught off guard here. Quickly, Jason Cole has already caught him out. Kaguya could go in, but it looks like the numbers are not in their favor, and they are being turned around. What can Hayabusa do? He's trying to steal Lord as soon as possible, and it's going to go over to Bigetron! Bigetron, with their 3 retributions, giving up their lives to pull this off, manages to extend the game a little bit here, but LY4 on that Martis, he's going to be cutting them down one by one, but quickly, Grok has to flicker out of there. I don't think he can actually take him on here. He still has the ultimate reset, does he not? Oh no, he doesn't. It looks like he went off of cooldown, and now Lum's here. This is getting a little scary here. The Juguno coming through. Way of the Dragon pushes him out, realizes, I don't have enough damage, I gotta disengage.
If the Cho was using
look at his damage! Wait a minute, I saw him by 1 Blade of Despair. Looks like it kind of feels like he already has 2.
Oh, it hurt so much right there, and Lord was feeling it, and he's over. What? The Wild Charge was used against the Lord right there? That was like a little bit desperate coming in from Swan right here. If Bigetron does notice that, they will know that Swan does not have the Wild Charge, and it might be a great time to get onto a team fight right here. And they do have the Lord on their side. Bigetron might turn this around right now. The Lord is still alive, and Flash Tyrants have to deal with the situation right now. Hayabusa on the bottom side.
Instantly Jason Cole goes down. Mr. Vine is now in trouble. He quickly disengages from the fight. The team wasn't there to actually help him, but I wasn't expecting the burst from Obby. That was really nasty. Just freezes him up, doesn't let him go through, but the amount of damage coming through was kind of nonsensical there. I wasn't expecting that. Flash Tyrants, Aeon able to get a pick instead. Really, really nicely done. I like the trade-offs. This game is starting to form up a little bit better, because now Bigetron is able to come back into this game a little bit more. They've got the gold. It's only 3k away, even though there are 13 kills and so many objectives from the side of Flash Tyrants.
So much objectives been taken by Flash Tyrants right there. It's due to, because although there are a lot of retributions on BTR's side right there, but they do have a lot of flicker. There are 4 flickers on Flash Tyrants right there, and they have so much team fighting potential and so much pressure, and there you go.
The catch! That's the catch we've been looking for! WQXD goes down instantly, and Mr. Vi is going to be the next target. He flickers out of the way, but it's not going to be enough. You can't get away from Flash Tyrants. They set up a perfect trap, coming in with Aeon, making the plays off the WQXD. WQXD had no time to ult. He still has his ult up the whole time. That's how well they chained their CC there.
That is insane right now. 15-3. It seems really one-sided right now. The Lord still might be good, but it's not enough right now.
Looks like Lon is going to be going down straight away. Sync is going to be the next one as well. He quickly flickers out of there. He's not going to go down anytime soon. But Swan trying to be a little bit more ambitious than he is. Takes a little bit more damage. It's Hayabusa going in with a shadow kill, but the ultimate coming in. The damage coming in from Obby is just too much for him to handle. They disengage, but definite overextension. Definite punish. It's going to be evened out once again from both Flash Tyrants and Bigetron.
Insane performance by Flash Tyrants right here. 16-6. This is ironic right here, but my goodness, 30,000. I mean, I would like to say the gold advantage is not too far away. It's 34,029. Bigetron do have a chance right here, but they have lost a lot of towers. This means that Bigetron does have a lot of gold despite losing all these objectives, and they could catch up really soon.
Absolutely. One good team fight could put them back in a very stable position to taking this game away. So, I mean, Flash Tyrants, they got to be careful here. Even though they've got 16 kills, it doesn't really mean much if the gold differentials don't extend. And I think that's that's kind of the issue here, where they've already kind of taken away as many objectives that they could freely take, and now they need to start punishing by eating up the jungle, making sure that they're denying gold from Bigetron.
The next slot will be the the determinant of the game right here. Sing a little bit caught up right here.
Oh no, this could be bad here. I mean, Sync is kind of in this awkward position where he can't really do much. He gets hit by the gushing. He's gonna go down straight away, and this is going to be so bad. Jason Cole gets kicked back the way of the dragon, coming through from Lund, and they are in a huge disadvantage here. They can be looking to punish 30 seconds on the death timers.
Oh, we can see Flash Tyrants right now rotating towards the lot right there. Everybody's just rushing there like a long marathon right now. CN, the Bane, the Gushon, along with the Rora. Rora tries to.
This is interesting.
This could be something right here.
This could be something. He calls in, pops the ultimate, doesn't get it. Bane able to pick it up, and I think this is going to be the game-winning push here. I mean, 38 seconds. Lord hasn't spawned just yet. I think it's going to be one last fight to determine who is going to make it out. Will Bigetron be able to survive the upcoming fight, or will Flash Tyrants just end the game right here?
I mean, that was a gamble and like, you know, just flip of a coin by WQXD right there, using the ultimate to possibly steal the Lord from Flash Tyrants. It was worth it for them. But however, the luck is not on Bigetron's side right now. WQXD will not be happy about that. And it looks like Flash Tyrants will be trying to close the game right now. The goal advantage has, you know, plummet for Bigetron SG right now. Flash Tyrants leading the game so far. Will be trying to close the game right now.
Absolutely, and quickly Bane using the ultimate. Oh, wait a minute, this could be bad here. Quickly, oh, he gets caught out! Hayabusa is caught out! He goes down straight away! This could be what they've been looking for, the opportunity to actually push for these final towers here, these final turrets here, as Lord is going to be pushing in. They're looking for the team-winning fight here. Hayabusa goes down, makes the mistake, isn't able to Shadow Dash out of there, and now the fight is going to begin. Jason Cole in the backline with a Divine Judgment, trying to get something else, doesn't actually go through Kaguya with a big ult, but doesn't have enough damage, and Flash Tyrants reign once.
Wow!